Good afternoon, residents of Everett, Washington. I'd like to call to order the special meeting of Everett City Council, August 6, 2024. The City Council meets all requirements of the State of Washington's Open Public Meetings Act. Community members are welcome to join either in person, remote via Zoom, or by calling in. For those wish to participate via Zoom in the future, you'll find the instructions to register for public comment on the City of Everett website under the City Council Department. Please note that we do not allow comments of any kind of campaigning, whether for or against ballot measures or candidates running for office. We also do not accept comments focused on personal matters that are unrelated to city business. We ask that the audience refrain from clapping, cheering, or booing, and no signage of any kind are allowed in the chambers. We also ask everyone to take a seat and not gather in the entryway. Clerk, will you please take the roll?
Councilmember Fosse.
Here.
Councilmember Ryan.
Here.
Councilmember Fogley. Here. Councilmember Bader.
Excused.
Councilmember Tui.
Here.
Vice President Zarlingo.
Here.
President Schwab.
Here. I would like to ask Vice President Zarlingo to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Actually, I think I was going to do the land acknowledgement, President.
Oh,
Schwab.
okay. Okay, thank you. Councilmember Tui, then?
Yes, I'll do the pledge. Thank you.
You bet.
Please join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Councilmember Zarlingo, you're up.
And I'd like the record to reflect that Councilmember Bader has made it to the meeting. The Everett City Council wishes to acknowledge the original inhabitants of this place, the Stohoe people, and their successors, the Tulalip tribes. Since time immemorial, they've hunted, fished, gathered on, and taken care of these lands and waters. We respect their sovereignty, their right to self-determination, and honor their sacred spiritual connection to the land and water. We will strive to be honest about our past mistakes and bring about a future that includes their people, stories, and voices to form a more just and equitable society.
Thank you. Angie, do we have any public comments or written?
No, we do not.
Okay. Moving on to our one agenda item, which reads council motion to approve resolution completing the city's ministerial obligation to transmit City of Everett Initiative 2401, 24-02, and 24-03 to the county to be placed on the November 5th, 2024 ballot. Do I have a motion?
Councilmember Ryan so moves.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion.
Councilmember Vogel, second.
Thank you. Council, do we have any questions or comments? Okay. Hearing none or seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Councilmember Fosse.
Yes.
Councilmember Ryan.
Yes.
Councilmember Vogley.
Yes.
Councilmember Bader.
I don't see that he's on.
Councilmember Tui.
Yes,
Vice President Zarlingo.
Yes.
President Schwab.
Yes. So now on to our Deputy City Attorney Ramsey Rammerman. If you wouldn't mind just giving us a quick update on how we got this meeting, how we got to here?
Yes, I appreciate everybody coming here. We're here today. A couple reasons. The first is the watershed initiative that came in just finally Monday was approved, but also due to the differences between the charter, which because none of these initiatives passed the 15% threshold, the charter does not require the city council to act, but the county has told us that under their interpretation of the law, we still need to pass this ministerial resolution to transmit it to the county. So with the vote that has been done, this will transmit it. We just need to coordinate to get the electronic signatures from Council President, and Councilmember Ryan is the person who introduced it. And Marista will work with you both to get those electronic signatures. It should be just a few minutes But other than that, unless there's any questions, I think we're done.
Any questions from Councilmember Fosse?
So that was not the information that was originally presented from legal. When was this information relayed from the county?
We spoke to the county, I think it was Thursday or Friday. Is when we got the information.
And how will it be presented on the ballot? Do we know?
Well, we'll have, as you see in the attachments of the ballot title, a concise summary and explanation that are drafted was how we'll present it, assuming there's no change made by the county or no legal challenge. It'll be as the exhibits are to the resolution.
Right. Thanks.
Okay, any other questions or comments?
Councilmember Ryan.
Councilmember Ryan?
Thank you. Ramsey, is this the first time a citizens initiative has come through Everett for ballot approval?
I think the last one was 1992, so the first one in the memory of any of us.
And will our code or charter be updated to show clarification on what we've learned through this process?
First, Marista's already started drafting some procedures that we'll work through to adopt, so next time it comes through, we'll have clear procedures in place. And then when the charter amendments come up in 2 years, we'll be proposing changes to make Everett more in line with state law. The state law, there's no other place that has the two-tiered system here. So for every other city, once the signatures are obtained, the council is then required to take a position on the initiative. Everett is unique with our 5% where the council does not need to take a position on it, and that's where this confusion came from.
Thank you.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, thank you for that clarification. With no further business, we are adjourned.